work, man. Week 1 is done. Week 1 is done. We on to the Kansas City Chiefs, man. Now, I just want to get on for a little brief minute to talk about what in week 1 and stuff like that. What we need to do move forward, from my opinion and stuff like that. Go over our next opponent a little something here and there. But as of week 1, we faced the Cowboys. We beat them 24-20, I believe the score was. Like I said, we won by 4. I know that for a fact. Both teams look good, as I said in my previous videos. Both teams look real good on offense, but still a little shaky. Like I said, it's only week 1, so hey, from my point of view, what the Eagles are about to say, we ran the ball, okay. Saquon had about 62 yards. Jalen Hurts was our leading rusher, if I'm not mistaken. No, he wasn't. Second leading rusher. Jalen Hurts played great, in my opinion. Jalen Hurts played real good. His passing completed percentage was like 83, second best out of his career. He just took what the defense gave to him, and as he should. No need to think about it too long. Get rid of the ball or run it. Whatever you're gonna do, don't take a sack. So I mean, he did his job. I don't care about like the big play, the big yards. He had 150 yards. I don't care about that. As long as that W is there at the end of the game, not an L. And trust me, I was one of those people that used to look at stats a lot. I was one of those people that used to like, oh yeah, he threw 300 yards. Oh, he the best in the league type stuff. Like, you need to throw 300 yards. I was one of them people before, but now like it's as long as the W, the only stat that really matters in sports is the win. So I mean, he played great. He only missed 4 completions. He only missed four passes. One on a couple of ones to throw away. But I mean, the lack of AJ Brown targets. Am I worried about that? I'm still in the middle about that, because I'm a firm believer in, if you got the players that's getting paid those big money and you got the playmakers, you got the team. If we want to be balanced, we gotta get if we want to be considered a dominant team, we gotta get our playmakers involved more. We gotta get them involved more. Like everybody, let's keep everybody happy. I mean, you deserve it. I mean, I'm not one of the people that say wide receiver divas, if they complain about getting the ball, no, that's what we paying them for, to get the ball and make plays. So no, AJ Brown did not complain. You're not complaining once. Devontae Smith didn't complain. So I mean, hey, we still got the win. That's all that matters. So I mean, hey, but I looked at, I rewatched the game, and the Cowboys guarded AJ Brown pretty good. They came with a game plan not to let Jalen Brown, AJ Brown connect a lot, and they succeeded. What more do you want? I mean, they had a good game plan. Yes, AJ Brown was open on a couple of plays, but I mean, by the time Jalen Hurts went through his progressions, I mean, hey, he wasn't there no more. So I mean, hey, he just took off, and that's cool. We scored. So I mean, hey, I'm not worried about that. I'm not totally worried about that. Like I said, this is a problem last year. People thought. I said, I don't see it. Like I said, we won Super Bowl. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. So, but best believe, a week like this, they're gonna emphasize getting my man AJ Brown the ball more. I mean, in the second week, especially versus the Chiefs. So therefore, hey, and do I think AJ Brown was injured? Cause I see a couple people that still think he's bothered by the hamstring. He could be, because that's a nagging injury. And hey, he could still be bothered by it. But I mean, he played. So I mean, it's no excuses. He didn't make no excuse. Hey, he just said it ain't up there. Not control too much. So I mean, hey, that's what it is. Our defense look to a certain point. The Cowboys, that they shred us up a little bit, but we gotta understand we lacking that position. We lack that defensive tackle this week as well, because Jalen Carter decided that he want to spit and get thrown out of the game before the game get played. So before he play a snap, and hey, he gonna learn from that. I mean, yes, nobody likes that. Nobody want to be spit on. But I always say, when you make a certain amount of money, I'm sorry to say it. Some people ain't gonna like this, but when you make a certain amount of money, you gotta conduct your money. And Jalen Carter is a role model for kids. And he know what he did. He know what he did was wrong. No matter if he thought Dak Prescott was spitting towards him or not, I get it. But we not on the streets. We not. No. We no. We in a professional setting. We in a professional setting. We making a lot of money. So therefore, we look. We gotta. Okay, watch this. Like we about to get into it on the field anyway. So I mean, hey, that's that on that. That's over with. We still waiting for a decision from the NFL. See what they're gonna do with my boy. But I mean, hey, he's gonna get through it. He's gonna get through it. Whatever happens. Me personally, if I'm the Eagles, if I'm Nick Sirianni, I'm holding them for a quarter. If the NFL don't suspend them, which I hope they don't, me personally, me at the team, I'm home out for a whole quarter. For a whole quarter, just to show that we're not tolerating this behavior. So I mean, hey, yeah, most definitely, home out for a quarter. We'll be all right. Cause I say even when Jalen Carter not in the game, I mean, we got to see Jordan Davis play more snaps. Jordan Davis is in big shape this year. He's in major shape. He played about like 50% of the snaps. He played real good. Some of our younger guys that we had, and Byron Young, he played amazing. Like the whole defensive line, I saw Josh Uche. Josh Uche was definitely the highest graded edge rusher out of for that whole week. I didn't expect that. To be honest, I didn't expect Josh Uche to get this many minutes, but I mean, he played great. He got rushers. Just didn't get the sack. It is what it is. Crazy part is we should have had at least about 3 sacks. But Dak Prescott got out of him. So I mean, Jordan Davis definitely should have had at least 2 from what I saw. But I mean, Brian Nixon, hey man, gay man. Yeah, Josh is gay. I mean, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's his personal life. That's him. That's him. But I mean, hey, he definitely played good though. He played good. Who else I noticed? I'm about to say Jalen Hunter, he played good. Like the whole defensive line played good. The whole defensive line played good to me. I'm about to say we did not get the sack, but we almost got home a couple of times. I guess that's why we signed Darius Smith, was a great pickup. Great pickup. I'm about to say he's a veteran. He has success in this league, so I like that pickup. So I mean, and like I said, we decided to take Bisbee. I'm about to say we signed him because if everybody don't know, everybody's confused. Will Shipley got injured. He got fractured ribs. He got fractured ribs, and hey, he's going to be out for a little while. So we picked up Tank Bisbee from the Jacksonville Jaguars. He only got 12 carries, 12 yards in the first game. I think 5 carries. He didn't play too good. So I mean, yes, from what I'm hearing, Palm Tree Pie, I think I did hear that Josh Uche is definitely part of the LGBTQ, or whatever how you say it. He definitely is. But almost that's why we picked up. That's why we went to trade for Bisbee. So I mean, it's a great pickup, kickoff returner, and can run the ball. I say he's going to be a great addition. Great addition. I see some people still saying that we got the best running back room. I don't want to. I mean, we got the best running back in the league, and Saquon. We got a nice little compliment with AJ Dillon, different running styles, and we definitely got Bisbee. So I mean, I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. I like what we got. I'm not gonna say we're the best yet. I'm not gonna say the best, but most definitely. But back to our defense. Our linebackers played great. Campbell and Bond, I love it. Campbell and Bond, I love it. I love it. Campbell's gonna be a great linebacker in this league, man. I don't think we have ever had 2 linebackers that can tackle and cover. Can play the run and cover tight end and stuff like that. I don't think we ever had 2 in the history of the Eagles. I'm trying to think back. I don't think we ever had it. Campbell is most definitely going to be a stud in this league. And like I said, I'm going to keep saying it. Sorry to Kobe Dean, but he's not getting this job back. Unless Campbell get injured, which I'm not on wood, Kobe Dean's gonna be a backup, or you'll have to find somewhere else to go to finally get a starting job. I ain't going cap. Zach Bond, the way he ran down Miles Sanders, championship play right there. That saved the game. Game-saving touchdown by Zach Bond. Game-saving. He had 9 tackles. He's the defensive player of that game, hands down. When I saw our safeties, Makuba and Sidney Brown, both of them played good. Even Sidney Brown, he got injured, he got nicked up a little bit, but I mean, he came back. So if I say both of those guys played good, Reed Blankenship played good. Quinyon Mitchell, he had 1 PI, but he played good for the most part. But the thing about Quinyon Mitchell, he get a little handy sometimes. Some referees might end up calling it, so he got to keep his hands off the receiver after the 5-yard mark. But I mean, hey, like I said, hey, he's still one of the best in the league at his young age, and that's good. I saw Cooper DeJean outside a couple of times this week too. I like Coop, and I think being that we worked out Mike Hilton, if we end up signing him, Cooper DeJean, I got a feeling that he's gonna play a lot more outside, especially with our CB2 problem. Especially with our CB2 problem, I got a feeling he might be playing outside a little bit more this year. And am I cool with that? I think I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. I got no problem with him playing a little bit of corner outside. Got about to say, like, he's definitely considered a Swiss Army knife, and like, hey, he's the Pro Bowl at his slot position last year. So I mean, hey, if he can play it, I don't mind him playing outside. Like I said, whatever works, but we gotta get this defense together. That's all I'm saying. We gotta get this defense straight, because we're gonna be facing a lot of good receivers this year. So we definitely got to make sure that CB2 position is good. So I mean, you know, and crazy part is Makuba can play the slot too if we need him to. So I mean, you know, there's gonna be a lot of interchangeable pieces moving around this year, because we got a young defense. With a young defense, and you know, hey, Cowboys gave us all we can handle. Like, they was getting at us. They was getting pressures and all that on Jalen Hurts. So I mean, you know, Jalen Hurts has made the right read most of the time, or rain, and I'm cool with that. So, but now we're on to the Chiefs. I'm pretty sure Xavier Worthy's not playing again this week. Xavier Worthy is going to be on injured, going to be definitely injured reserve list this week. So we ain't got to face him. But I feel like I feel like we can still beat the Chiefs without him, even if they had him. Me personally, I'm about to say I like the Chiefs, but I mean, I still feel like we're a better team. And Mahomes, I'm about to say, I ain't gonna cap. Mahomes definitely kept them in that game against the Chargers last week, but the Chargers definitely was the better team last week. The Chargers look good. So I mean, we gotta look at some of that tape, how the Chargers definitely attack that defense, which we already know, because still Spagnuolo defense, still Spags defense. So I mean, we still familiar with the defense. So I mean, you know, hey. So Jalen, like I said, Jalen called a play. I mean, I got no doubt my mind's gonna make a force. He's gonna be a force. We're gonna see what our off defense look like when Jalen calls in there, and so we can make another decision. But I'm not gonna fully judge this team yet until like week 3-ish, after week 2. Like I said, we still at the beginning of the season. We still trying to figure out some things. Like I said, you know, you remember last year, we didn't get started until after week 4. Still trying to figure out who's gonna play where, who's best fit where. So we gotta, like, hey. But that's all I really got to talk about. Like I said, we're on to the Chiefs. I'm gonna dig into I'm gonna watch that Chiefs and Charlotte game next week, from last week, so I can see what else we can attack when it comes to them. But most definitely, we're gonna be all right. I got us going 2-0. I ain't going to sit here and cat. We got us going 2-0. And that's all I got for y'all. This your boy TLH. Let me know what y'all think, man. Talk to your boy, man. Talk to me.